Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing back in and welcome back to Seduce Media Otome. Yeah, we just came back. I just took a little quick break. And now we're going to do Amaris. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Kazime. Amaris. Oh my god. A bright purple light engulfed the room, causing the devils around to cover themselves like bats and vampires.
What the
heck? Gusts of wind rushed past me, almost forcing me back. I covered my face with my arms, bracing myself and standing my ground. I tried to peek through my arms to see what was going on, but the light continued to shine brightly, like twinkle, twinkle, little star. My daughter still beside me eating rice. As the gust slowly started to die, the light began to fade, revealing a very pissed off Sam. As usual. Sam!
Don't worry, I got you.
Why is your voice so deep? Ah! Didn't give Alex a chance to breathe. As I blinked, I saw Sam's fist ran itself into Alex's cheek, sending the devil flying back against the wall. Great. Of the warehouse we were in.
You motherfucker!
Hi, watch your language there, boy. Make the language there. Sam was ruthless. He quickly followed Malix to the wall and began slamming his fist into Malix's body. An imprint of Malix's body began to form into the wall as Malix was beaten in. The remaining devils stared, trying to figure out what to do, but Malix were watching in silence. Eris, however, walked up beside me and crossed her arms as she watched with an amused smirk on her face.
Yes! Ah!
Right, we have Dragon Ball Z. The blast of the heat, Sam was forced back from Malix. Sam slid on the ball. What? Sam slid on the balls of his feet. What? Our feet don't have balls. I don't get it. Covering his face. I don't know English well. Stop. Covering his face from the burst of heat that forced him back. Malix, on the other hand, was practically on fire. His menacing eyes glared deadly staggers at Sam as Malix gripped his gun. What kind of gun?
You're dead, Incubus!
Right, demon. Okay, Brad, okay. Yes, candle. Fire had bullets at Sam. However, none of the shots made it into Sam's body. In the blink of an eye, Sam had disappeared from the spot and reappeared at Malix's side, ready to lay a heavy punch to Malix's head.
Too slow!
Puncho! Wasn't as slow as Sam thought. Quickly turned to shoot at Sam, who barely had the time to dodge it. Quickly turned into the fight of Sam using his speed to dodge and trying to hit Malix, and Malix using his gun with devil-like skills to try and lock onto Sam's reappearing form. It's almost too fast to follow. It's called Dragon Ball Z! You could tell something inside Sam had changed. He wasn't holding anything back in his fight. It was as if something incredibly demonic had taken hold of him and forced each punch he threw, and each slap he made. I can't English! Was just the extent of the demon power. He didn't have a chance to answer myself as Sam tried to dodge Malix. He tripped and landed on one knee with a loud thump. Okay, never mind.
Gotcha, bitch!
Wait, language. Oh god, I had no choice to dodge or run. I could only stare petrified as Malix charged forward and jammed the barrel of his gun into Sam's mouth.
Eat hellfire, Incubus!
I can't! Then at that moment, he became green and become Incredible Hulk.
Green.
And the air changed.
Green.
Instantly went from frantic to still energy. Yeah. What could have been described in a tone as a color red quickly turned into a deadly mix of purple and green as everything began to blend together at once. It's called Blender and Spinach. And it's called Popeye the Sailor Man. No, you don't eat purple. Eyes never strayed away from Sam's face, however, even as it changed, his eyes began to glow bright red, green, golden color. I can't read! Glow a bright golden color as Sam began to bite down on the gun of his mouth. Okay, never mind, the gun snapped in two. Whoa, that's Is it delicious? The gun was snapped in two between Sam's teeth. Small fragments of the gun flew everywhere while the look on Malex's face went from confused to petrified. But after a single response, Sam took out a giant animalistic roar sending waves of fear down my spine. Great. Tackled Malex to the ground. Never mind. As Sam began to pound punches in the face, one after another, Sam's skin began to morph and shift with each punch, changing from human to something else. Why you blind my eyes? Before I was allowed to see Sam's new form, however, a pair of hands quickly covered my eyes. Instinctively, I reached up and gripped them, trying to pull them off. A voice stopped me.
It's me. Don't look.
Why is it you? I listened carefully and let the last two words linger in my head. Don't look. Why? Why was this being hidden from me? I wanted to know, but something told me to obey Damon's command. Still, Sam screaming and grunting with each punch he rammed into Malex's face, with the occasional cracking of bone and blood spattered echoing in the air. Ew. It was better that I wasn't able to see. It's called a horror movie.
That's enough, Sam!
Great! Almost instantly after James' command and sound stopped, the only thing anyone could hear was Sam's pants and grunts for air. Oh, great.
Malex is dead, and you've lost your glamour spell.
Great! The wolf among us!
Shut up.
Oh, God. What did he mean? Why did it sound so different? Why was this being hidden from me?
It's a spell that makes us look human.
I forgot you can read my brain! They didn't look human after all. What did they look like?
Like demons.
Stop answering my question! What Damon was talking about, Matthew spoke up, followed by the sound of cork popping out of the bottle.
Well, not for much longer. Here,
Yeah, good tiger.
let's go. You gotta regain your glamour spell and you're all out of energy. Come on.
Fine. Whatever.
Wolf among us! The small clinking of glass passed before him, some gurgled down liquid of some sort. The feel of the air around me began to warm back up, insinuating that everything had been returned to normal. Damon removed his hands from my eyes, allowing me to see around me once again. Devils, including Ares, had fled. Only the top of Alex's body was dirty. She was... okay, you covered the body. Alex's face was completely caving, making it dip in the blanket. I had gathered around me, all of them, including Sam, looking like nothing had happened. What does? Everything zipped around in my head. The whole event felt like I was... Yes.
Let's just get you home, miss. There's nothing more to see here.
I want to see! I can guess everything lost in sea of what, how, and when. And we walk out of the warehouse, I took Sam for some more sight that I wasn't dreaming. Lies down away from me. Ah! Stop doing that! It was over. Max is gone and the boys are finally safe. Okay. The boys are only staying until Malix is defeated. Great, I forgot. I didn't want him to... What?
Should we be gone in the morning?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the only one talking this. And why are you all lining up?
It will be good to...
Finally!
Should we be...
No one asked you to say longer. Moved and stepped. Why is everyone in front of me?
Hey,
Oh shit.
I kinda... I wanted to thank you for your energy and stuff. Well, I kinda want to stay here. Can we stay here? Please?
Wow. So honest. See, put a large red blush ran off my face. My boys stared at Sam wide-eyed but didn't dare to speak out. Stepped back to give me space, returning to where I was. You don't read my mind! Don't read my mind! What the heck? Why every one of you? I felt if they left in the morning, blah blah blah. Actually, wait. We have to save here because I don't want to redo that part. Save it to the last one. Because I think this is where I can decide on... What's her name again? On Diana's route here. But let them stay right now. I wanted them to stay. I wanted him to stay. Before speaking at last, I'd love it if you all could stay. Not less enthusiastic. It was cute to see everyone so excited. Why is it cute? Everyone is just smiling. that ran equally through our bodies, though it was a tough day. My home is your home. As long as you can, still help with chores. Nodded, agreeing to the terms I had set for them. Despite the good situation, I felt myself slowly slipping into unconsciousness. James quickly clapped his hands together before getting everyone's attention, waking me up, making sure I didn't pass out on the floor.
All right, everyone. We're all very tired, so let's head to bed, shall we?
Let's! Please, I'm tired. Do not make me look like a dum-dum.
Oh! Yeah, sleep is actually a thing. Right.
We've had a very long day, but it will be good to just relax tonight and tomorrow.
Sleep sounds really good right now.
Why use hunting? Change your accent.
Yeah, man.
I'm in. Our chapless smile grew on Sam's lips. He shared my excitement, knowing what. Can you not read my mind, though? Hi. Hey, me and Sam. He was nervous. Tried to see him that way. I didn't want to do anything but smile.
Hey, thanks for letting us stay.
Welcome, bad boy. Welcome, Sam. I'm well happy to have you stay. And looked up. I didn't know if it was the tiredness. Made clear that he was wanted to stay something else, making me forget that my bail was also calling for me.
Listen, about what happened at the warehouse.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't read me. Yeah, it's fine, you had to do what to do. And blah 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 blah.
Come on, let's get you to bed.
Ah! Thanks, Prince Charming! Like a bride. No one to leave his arms. Okay, nope. No.
Get some sleep, alright? I'll make some breakfast again for you in the morning.
Again! I nodded with a tired smile before watching him slowly leave and leave my room. Close the door. Great. Great. Ouch! Then the lady will kill me. Bye! I forgot about this one. Avoid it. Oh yeah, I forgot he can read.
Does anyone else live in this house?
No!
Then who is Diana?
Diamond! Come by.
Diana, is she important?
Diana!
Everyone's angry. It's angry.
Hi, Miami, Diana. No, don't stay.
It's angry.
Yeah, just stay there.
Did she try to hurt you?
Yeah! It's a succubus. Great. Yep.
So, she's come to try and bring us back.
Why are you waiting now? Are you sure you're not Sorcerer's Snape?
She must really be desperate.
Great.
Well, what should we do now?
Die!
Nothing.
You're not happy.
She'll give up eventually.
Will she?
Oh, great.
You're not happy.
Said if I told you, she'd make me life and live in hell.
No, she isn't. However, she is a very powerful demon.
She's a master of mind manipulation and has been trained in illusion. Unlike other demons who use strength to get power,
She has the power to make armies bow to her and obey her every whim. That's why she's so obsessed with us.
What do you mean?
Well, she sort of has family ties to us. She was promised to marry one of us in exchange for more power.
She's just some whacked up hussy who doesn't know how to close her legs. She's not a real threat.
Oh, really? I feel insane.
Eyeballs. Noise and I looked around, wondering where the voice came from. Remembering what kind of power she had. Can you not get my fingers? Shouldn't be the protector come out and be in the front instead? Is that making them like a Backstreet Boys thing? Can you please sit down and finish your rice and chicken? With a single red apple in her hand, she had leaned against the archway. Why you have an apple again?
So, you took up a human name as well.
Beautiful name, isn't it? Well, for a human name anyway.
Diana. Die.
What the hell do you want?
I'm in.
To bring you back, of course. However, you weren't supposed to know that I was coming. I completely forgot about that little mind-reading ability. My mistake.
We're stuff from the archway.
My. What has
Let me skip that. No. Why I press that? Daughter, why you press my hands? Hellknock. Heading by the way, the face-to-face with Diana. I was furious and trust what you feel my wrath. You are in my house. You are an intruder. You have no power here.
Oh, really? Do I have to remind you of the power I have, dear?
Whoa! My mind suddenly locked up and I felt blank. I could see the world around me while I lost control of my body. The boys quickly formed around me, gripping onto Diana's wrist in anger.
You will leave this instant.
Wow! Thanks, James G!
Or what? You'll kill me? I completely dare you to.
Let me do it. I could use the workout.
Yes! Please, Sam! Please!
Don't.
Why? The demon, while Diana smirked at my blank state. I wanted to hold this. My father had me
And
now.
why not?
She wants us to kill her. If she dies, then civil war starts in the demon world.
Very good, sweetie.
What are you doing to me? Hey, you have rice in your hair. There, oh. There, eat the rice. Thank you.
What happens in the demon world doesn't concern us anymore. We live here now.
Thanks, Eric!
The demons will come to the human world and hunt us down before attacking each other.
Demons will come to the human world.
Sneaky bitch.
Sam, stop!
Jump.
I was released from a hold, almost buckling to my knees.
Well, will you all change your minds? I assure you, it's for the greater good.
Can you get off me?
No. Well, I see.
And Sam, he kept close to me, glaring daggers into Diana. I could feel that he was completely adamant in his choice to stay. Can you not hit my hands? I was incredibly happy to know he wanted to stay. I didn't press a finger to the temple, rubbing it gently.
Either all of you are playing a very convincing hard-to-get game, or you all must be out of your minds.
Great, thanks. Wait. Move my hand away. However, so the stair was our only available action. Licked her lips before.
Very well.
Okay, bye. Okay, hi. Look at me with concern.
If she comes after you, you need to tell us, okay?
Can I just call your name? And from her shoulder and gently move a strand of hair from her face, making me blush and forget I was thinking. I'm going to invite the latter stop. I looked up to see he was glaring at his brothers, a fist forming in his hands. They were laughing at you. Skip. Doesn't matter what happens to the princess. If I wasn't married, I wasn't gonna let the princess take the prince anyway. Hey, wait! Before turning her body to fully face me.
And why does it not matter?
Because it's about the princess. The poor is about the mermaid and the prince.
But that is exactly my point. While the story talks about the mermaid and the prince's romance, we don't see the problems of the kingdom the prince rules.
Shush!
While we are all fixated with this love story, we ignore the fact the kingdom would fall apart without the marriage between the prince and princess.
If Amy spoke, she knew I wanted to make her words stick to my mind, but I didn't listen. It was one thing to be fictional and one thing to try and ruin.
Well, luckily in the real story of the Little Mermaid, the mermaid knows that what she was doing was wrong, and she threw herself into the ocean, turning into sea foam.
Shush! Surprise, obviously not knowing the real story, however, Diana was wrong again. That's not true. Simon faced me with another smile.
Not true.
Later, for becoming human was marrying the prince or turning into sea foam. However, she was also given the choice to kill the prince and turn back into a mermaid. The mermaid— what? Kill the prince? Then, because she loved him and sacrificed herself for the love.
Mother, why school?
That's a long story when...
Mother, school.
Okay. Not some princess getting her way, but of a tragedy that had befallen on a girl who only wanted love. Oh, applaud at me! Yay! With Suzu giving me her usual punch to my shoulder. Yeah! Ooh! My shoulder! My lock! However, finally grew an almost angered face.
Interesting. So what you are saying is that the princess should be given no mind.
Exactly! Not about the princess, the story is about the mermaid, and the mermaid should have gotten her prince.
Even at the risk of a kingdom falling apart?
Even if the entire world fell apart around them, thus duty does not overrule love, and the princess needs to realize this. That followed then and intensified with whoops and hollers. I felt a wave of confidence roll through my body. Rolling in the deep. What is that? Eat your rice. I wasn't gonna let her. Then stop talking and look back at the clock. Alright, I forgot.
You know what? School isn't important. Everyone.
I forgot about that little assessment there. Sam. Stop in her
Sam.
And it dawned on me.
One of...
The third?
Really? The brute.
Shush!
Alright then. What?
Right. Great! You want to know? Just who?
We're going to show you everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's the only one that
wanna
can
know,
show
right?
me. I know that if this is the only way to learn, this is your chance. Taste, okay? And we're going to skip this because I've seen this already. We've seen this in the last game. Unless you go back and watch it, then you won't understand. You guys look weird. See, you look like a leprechaun.
What's that?
I finally woke up. My body. What's that?
Again.
I rubbed my eyes and letting it solve this. Causing me to look over. I didn't know what I was expecting.
Again.
You're there! Hello! I told you to eat your rice! You still have a chicken left, per. Rousing himself up to see me awake, I smiled at him, seeing his slightly ruffled hair and tired eyes. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're awake.
Sorry.
How do you feel?
Ah, you're yawning. I'm yawning. Oh, God. Yeah. Game or real life? I catch the yawn even if the other people are yawning. Wait. Ah, no, don't do that. Yes. Why did I push my lip balm? I have a small lip balm here where there's an automatic pusher in the bottom and it just pushed the rest of the stick out. I feel better. Leaning over to stare at the blanket.
I'm such an idiot. If I was stronger, you wouldn't be like this.
Oi! Stop that! It's not your fault.
No, it's my fault. It's our fault. Look at you. You're in bed again. After us using our powers again. And you're a target again because of us. We never should have come.
Hey! No! Quickly reach over and put my finger to his lips. Stop him from going any further. I don't want to hear anymore. It's okay. I wanted to help you out. I offered you to stay. Nothing is your fault. I gently moved my hand to cup his cheek, staring at it with concern. I didn't want him to hold... I didn't want him to hold guilt in his mind about this whole ordeal. Ordeal! Diana was desperate and she'd hunt anyone for them. It wasn't his fault. She was desperate enough to hunt him down. Good, I searched the house. I haven't actually gone through that route yet. Sam looked at me, defeated by my hand. Really? It's not even his joystick. before he closed his eyes and let out the sigh. I grew curious. Are you a noble? Opened his eyes and looked at me. He didn't seem angry. Your hands or your hair?
Here.
It's still a bit wet on the bottom. But he had a coldness in his voice as he spoke.
I was a noble. I'm not a noble anymore.
Because you ran away from home? Not anymore?
I was the third son of the Demon Lord. My brothers and I lived together in the castle as nobility. But since James was the oldest, James became royalty and was heir to the throne. The whole situation became one gigantic boring mess. So we all grouped together and left to come here. Once that happened, we surely lost the chance to ever get forgiveness.
Ouch. What is it like while you lived there?
Like I said, one gigantic boring mess. Eric, Matthew, and I were as replacements in case James fucked up.
Hey! What about Damien?
Since Eric was before me and since my dad was a dickbag, I wasn't ever likely to get the throne. So I spent my days lazying about and not giving two shits about anything. Not even my mom could control me.
Your mom?
Yeah, she's not like my asshole of a dad. She was actually caring and kind, but was a pushover.
Nah. Sam let out a small laugh. I could tell he was getting nostalgic.
She always thought I could be more than I was, but my dad definitely made sure I knew my place. In response, I became the rebel son, hanging out with the commoner demons and such just to piss my dad off. I swear, I'm surprised he didn't kill me out of shame.
That's horrible. Stared at me as if I said slap him. Then he sighed and ruffled my hair a bit. You sit down and finish your rice.
Don't even worry about it. You need rest. You don't need to know about the demon war.
I do! I want to know more about you. Stared at me once again as if I had slapped him. Can we not stop with the slap? I couldn't tell whether I was pissing him off or intriguing him. He let his hand that was ruffling my hair fall down the strands of my hair. What? Fall down to the strands of my hair, stopping at my cheek to cradle. For the strong man, Sam knew how to be soft. Let out a sigh before unlinking his dog tag from his neck and putting it around mine. Oh, I want the dog tag!
I'm warning you, my past is boring.
Why are you not taking it off? Wrapped his fingers gingerly around the dog tag, and as I watched, a green mist began to surround his hand and the dog tag. Wrapped around the necklace until it... Oh, okay, around my head. And before I knew it, I was surrounded in green light. Okay. We see everything as clear as I had before. Okay, I haven't seen this one yet.
Bring that back!
Whack! Head shot towards the sudden exclamation where it saw Sam rush into with a quite large basket of bread.
No chance in hell, creepo!
Hey! Sam then did only what I ever saw in TV shows or movies. He stomped his foot on the ground, causing a large boulder to burst out from it before he kicked it towards the entrance he had come out from. This is Dragon Ball! I could only stare at the boulder, then demolish the door it was flying towards, but simply skid to a stop, blocking the entrance.
That was easy.
Then he easily kicked it open and turned to look in the hall, looking around as he walked towards the throne. He took a small roll of bread and stuffed it into the mouth, only able to cover half of it as he stared at the seat. Oh, why did Sam steal bread? Why would he steal bread? He was a rebel, yes, but he was a noble. He wouldn't get in trouble for taking food, but he had a basket of bread. Chewed and swallowed the bread before he started consuming inside.
Fucking asshole piece of shit parent.
Great!
At least you have your folks.
Who is that? Who are you?
Who are you?
Wow. Tossed... Another step of the bird nurse smirked at him and tossed him the basket of bread.
Think that's enough for you and your brother?
The body.
Huh?
More than enough.
The body.
This means a lot.
Oh, are you the commoner?
What's up
Don't
in the
mention it,
body?
Gaku.
Gakuen!
What's up in the body?
It's called tattoo. Other the hand to Sam, who took it and shook it.
We owe you for this.
Thanks, you feed the poor.
You don't owe me jack shit. Now get going before you get caught.
Thanks. However, quickly got out a dog tag from his trench coat and held it out for Sam. Stared at it before reaching out and taking it.
What is this?
A gift. A human world trinket.
Oh, that.
I know you and your brothers have been interested in it. Maybe this might bring you closer to it.
And you're not wearing it. This glimmering silver almost entrancing Sam's gaze. As Sam looked back up, Gaku lifted off the ground and flew out into an open window almost almost sickly purple sky.
The human world.
Look down at the trinket before wrapping it with green magic.
Like I can get any closer.
Toss the trinket in the air, letting it vanish into an unknown obliviation. I smiled a bit at the sight, knowing the future of the point. What surprised me was a green orb slowly floating down towards us, wrapped in a purple-like aura. Why is it purple when everything is green? Yoon turned around, but spoke as if he knew.
What do you want, Mom?
That's your mom?
This is mine. Pink.
How is that orb his mother? Exactly! Simply floated in place as Sam turned it with almost an angry glare.
Yes, I stole that bread and gave it to the commoner, alright? Don't judge me.
Once again, Sam was not responded to, at least from what I heard. Sam clinked his teeth and crossed his arms. Pain.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't hear a damn thing! Aura floated over to Sam and lightly brushed his cheek before flying off, disappearing into the air. Sam sighed, rolling his eyes. How do you make out in the bed? You can't see anything!
I need to get out of here.
Good! He had a lot on his mind, but his closed mouth wouldn't let him express it. However, none could question his irritation. Stopped the magic, taking the dog tag off me, holding it in his hands before looking at me.
What did I tell you? Boring.
No, I find it intriguing. How did your mother give birth to you? You helped that demon get food.
I was a rebel breaking rules. We're not supposed to care for common demons. We're supposed to let them die out if they don't have the ability to take care of themselves.
But you still gave them bread. He grit his teeth and let out an aggravated sigh.
Whatever. I'm not there anymore. I'm here.
Great. Sam.
Look, I'm sorry.
What? Am I going black? What was it your boy? Started the blankets again.
You've done a lot for me and my brothers. Sheltering us, letting us continue to live here. It may not seem like much, but for us, it means everything. Especially after everything that's happened to you with that hellspawn Malix and Diana being crazy.
Diana!
I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you for what you've done.
Hey, stop singing like that! I watched in speechless silence as Sam lifted his head, his eyes full almost hopelessness.
Thank you.
Raised his head gently, almost as if I was fragile, placed his hand over my head, and I couldn't help but feel my heart squeeze within my chest at the sight. He truly cared. A small sigh before looking to me, removing his hand from mine.
Now get some sleep. You still need rest. We'll wake you up when dinner is done.
I still haven't had dinner! I didn't hear that in the last one. Still a kiss. Oh, hello. Couldn't let him leave without doing something. Quick, I pulled Sam down to me, lifted my head, and gently kissed him on the face or in the mouth. On his cheek, on the face, to keep his face close. Stared in deep surprise before hesitantly kissing me back, caressing my cheek and slightly melting at the touch of her lips. Aww. Soft light escaped. Sigh escaped his lips before he pulled away slowly with a smile. He gently licked his lips, making me go red in the face. He gently licked his lips, making me go red in the face at the simple gesture. He let out a satisfying sigh before running a hand through my hair.
Sleep, doofus.
Hey! I'm trying to make my words sound correctly. Stop that! Here, get your Oculus.
No, it's eyeglass.
It's the same. Oculus is glasses. Leaving me to rest as per his request. I smiled to myself before relaxing in the mattress, and then the broad comes in and kills me. Tell me what's right. I felt it in my core. She's here. And to right in my beyond, I had to make sure she was not here. I don't know what around. I was listening intently. She was a demon. There was no way she could be able to sneak up on me. Where are you? It wasn't a matter of fear. She'd take away the voice anymore. Her very sensitive lit a fire rage within my gut. Great. I wasn't going to lead to that bee.
What the fuck do you want?
Wait, where are you? That was Diana. I flew into slow motion. Oh god. All times voice. I was approaching the grand lobby. I hid myself behind the corner. Great. Went down the stairs and railing.
My, such a brute. Didn't your mother teach you how to treat a woman?
Nope, she did not. She was just an orb.
She isn't here. And frankly, you shouldn't be either.
Why are you pissed?
I'm hurt. Wounded, truly.
When Like I care, you crazy bitch.
Thanks!
Pity. And here I thought I was going to offer you the chance to become something better than just a simple incubus.
Like you got anything I care about.
How about becoming the next Demon Lord?
Nope! What did you mean, becoming the next Demon Lord? The boys weren't in the demon world anymore. They had no claim to the throne anymore. Which made me worry.
You're bluffing.
Wow, you wanted it so badly.
Well, currently, I'm the contracted bride to the heir to the throne. Since the throne is open, it's available to any son of the Demon Lord's line. Think about it. You'll gain the throne, the land, and a bride to continue your lineage with. Doesn't that sound like a perfect life for an incubus like you?
I could feel myself gripping my fist in anger. How dare this girl try to convince Sam to return to the demon world. He ran away from it. He didn't have to go back. He shouldn't go back. Again, began to wonder, imagining him saying yes, he would leave and my brothers would follow him back. They'd be trapped because Diana would make them sure they would never leave. Sam would become the new demon lord with Diana as his queen and I'd lose him.
You must be crazier than I thought.
Eh?
What?
I felt surprise run down my body again. He denied her.
You dare deny?
Whoa, wait! No power, no aurora, please. My house is fragile. Do not break the house. Wait! And so then, drip by the neck. Wow. Dining room. Okay, her feet didn't even touch the floor, and my first ankle just rubbed at my neck outside.
For once in your life, shut your fucking mouth!
Okay!
You do not scare me. I could bring you to your knees and make you beg to return with me on a chain leash.
Okay.
And do it! I want to see you try to chain me.
You know that's a thing she can do.
That's what she said. Daddy said.
Yeah.
Because no sticker.
Yeah.
Because boy.
That's a baby. I expect her to actually do it. However, so a small breath of moment, Sam smirked.
Called it.
Cannot do it. Letting her body fall to the floor, gripped her neck, coughing for air as Sam stepped back, leapt at her.
You're out of power. You've been running without recharging and now you're on your last life.
Wow!
Shut up!
Daddy stood up, flipping her back as if it's almost unnaturally sexy style.
What's stopping me from taking your little human's energy?
You go anywhere near her again and I will rip you apart.
Her and not my name!
The human girl? You must be joking. A human like her can't possibly provide you what you need. She's a human. You're a demon.
Okay, if I had the urge to storm and shut up, it would give away position. Just get her! Hi! I decided to be assertive and quickly step into the room, rushing down the steps to be in front of Sam. It's Sam! Diana and Sam looked at me in surprise as I glared daggers at Diana and her chest. Get out.
Well, little human. You're awfully nosy in business that doesn't concern you.
It does!
Does it? I don't think a human would understand the importance of this affair.
I'm a half-demon! You're asking him to leave to be someone he doesn't want to be with. He doesn't want to be! That's not going to happen.
Oh? And what makes you so sure about that?
Well, oh, doesn't like you. Hey, I'm straightforward. I love him! Yeah, you eat your food. And stared in my exclamation. Was it not what you expected? Yeah. I didn't care what you expected. I wasn't going to lose the man I had grown to love. Oh.
You love him?
Oh.
Well, Diana!
Diana.
Can you sit down and stop farting?
Farting?
You utut.
I'm not.
Yeah. Sit down. Yes. Never mind. Lips twitched, the edges curled into an amusing smirk as she stared at me.
So what? A human's love isn't enough to understand the situation. A demon can never reciprocate human feeling.
I'm a demon too, I think. Grandpa gave me something. To both of our surprise, however, Sam stepped forward and put an arm around me.
No.
Oh, God. I'm burping and all this. Nuts. Pulling me close to his body. Ooh.
I love her.
Wow!
Wow.
A shadow in her eyes as she stared at Sam at his words. Wow. I could see the struggle in her face to try and find some weakness in me. And Sam. Anything.
A demon love a human. Impossible.
I'm a demon!
Are you deaf? I said I love her. You don't have the brains to understand what love is. It's not just a human emotion. Demons like us can feel it too. You just have your head so far up your ass that you refuse to see it. Just like how you refuse to see that you've lost.
Up your arse. Then I took a step back, physically feeling a sting of Sam's words in her chest. She had lost it, I could see in her eyes. Grew dull as she glared at me and Sam. Almost uncharacteristic of her, yet it was something I wasn't surprised to see come from her face.
Very well. Fine. Valet.
Bye-bye? Into a purple pentagram, crossing her arms and almost looking upset. Okay. Left with the silence of the room. It's too quiet. I was unconsciously holding in my chest, relaxing from an ordeal. Sam stepped at me and gently held me, surprisingly.
You alright?
Thanks, honey! Unable to speak, so immediately after being surprised, he let out a sigh, relaxing in an embrace. Where are the other brothers? Gently placed my hands around him, returning the embrace slightly. I could hear his heartbeat. He held me close in his arms, and I felt safe beyond words. Thank you for defending me.
There's no way I'd let her hurt the one I love.
Amen! You may now kiss the bride. Surprised at what he said, he blushed. Now I don't see the blushing. Moved the strand of my hair away from my face to look down at me.
I'm an asshole, yeah. Do I deserve to like you? No. I don't deserve to be holding you now.
Oi! You don't want me to slap you again or punch you?
I love you, okay? I love you.
It's so nostalgic. Oh, I feel nostalgia. This is concerning about my own life. Don't ask. I don't want to recall it. I stared wide-eyed, blushing like a maniac. Was this real? No way. This couldn't be real. Was Sam confessing to me? Confessing his love for me! I'm not being romantic, I know, but my daughter's right here watching. That's why. Can you please eat? Gently caressed my cheek, staring into my eyes with a loving, almost hopeful expression. The warmth of his hand invited me to nuzzle into it and close my eyes. This wasn't a dream. My heart was pounding to the point where I was sure Sam could hear it. And he's not using his magic. And in closing his eyes, he stopped, however, remaining just a mere torturous inch away from my lips. Stop it! To show my feelings for him, himself open for me to kiss him or leave him empty. The power I had was unbelievable. Goodness sakes, just kiss him already! And then I wanted to give him exactly what he wanted. Gently lean in, I let my lips touching him gingerly. Let out almost a surprising gasp against my lips before wrapping both of his arms around my waist. You know we're right in the open. Anybody could watch this. It's called movie video. Moved my arms up and around his neck, feeling the kiss between us deepen in a heated height. My chest was pounding, making me feel and see fireworks in my mind. Sam was everything I desired. He was the man I wanted, demon or not. It was all so supernatural. To fall in love with someone so quickly. Maybe it was the sense of magic I was thrown into. Maybe it was Cupid playing with my heart. Either way, I found myself melting at the thought of him being with me. I found myself combing my fingers through Sam's hair, making the man holding me softly at the touch. He gently nipped on my lower lip, asking me to dip in the kiss between us further. I easily teased him before finally opening my mouth slightly for him. Hey, I'm naughty. Can you please eat your rice? You still have like 2-3 spoons left. Eat it. Not the drink. His tongue gently... His tongue... I can't English. Can you please sit down? Thank you. His tongue gently danced with mine as one of his hands slipped up my back and cradled in my head. We're outside in public! He gently leaned my body back, making me cling to him as the heat of our kiss rose higher and higher. Gently though, Sam lowered the kiss down to pull away, staring out at me. His eyes burned for me, wanting me to melt and buckled in his arms. I could feel myself melt already. Sam opened his mouth to speak, but as a very small blush ran along his cheek, he was reduced to silence. I stared as he tried to find the words to say in my eyes. I knew exactly what he wanted. He didn't need energy, alright. Are you?
No, I just...
Wide-eyed, feeling a blush on my cheeks grow, he didn't say anything more, but I knew what words would have followed if he continued. He wanted me. Can we go to my room first? Was I that appealing to him? Was his passion really that deep in for me? He nuzzled my forehead, losing the blush and finally being able to speak.
If you don't want to, we don't have to. I mean, it's up to you.
We're outside! Let us go to my room first! Why am I so encouraging? What are you going mooing for? It's the fish, it's not a cow. Can you please finish your eyes? I could feel my mind go numb and purr at the idea, at the moment with the incubus. Can you please eat? My daughter's humming that sound of X-Files. He was a demon of sex, the purest form of lust and desire. My world would rock and I would enjoy every second of it. Out here in the middle of the lobby! At the same time, I was indeed inexperienced. Hoi! Eat! Diana wasn't wrong when she claimed me to be innocent. Did I want to give that innocence to him? Especially this early? In the living room, in the lobby! Hearing the words yes and no, what could I say to him? I knew then what I wanted, but how to say it without breaking the moment. Here. We're in the middle of the lobby! Hold me! I still wanted to give him the love he wanted, holding me. It's okay. What did I do? Enemy grew fearful of what Sam would think. Would he hate me? Would he regret leaving me his love? And then when 6 wasn't given and I didn't want to end the story. Honoring and understanding that which made me fire joy. Okay.
Alright, let's get you back to bed.
What? You don't have to wait to my room. Oh, we didn't do it! Wait! Come back! What am I talking about? I believe it almost made me sense. I wanted it. And made him find something in him find a break. Wait, we're in the living room! Wait! Oh! Relax. What? How did we get here? Really realizing what he was doing, he sat up, growing even more red in the face. Well, aren't the readers going to be happy with this? I giggled before sitting up and caressing his cheek. With a knowing smile. He must have been nervous. I was too. But I wanted this to happen. I wanted to see him and give myself to him. I gently guided his head to me, kissing him slowly and bringing him back into the mood. It was okay to be nervous. We'd work through this together. Can you please sit down and eat rice? Sam let his vest slide down. Why are we reading every bit of the clothing off? I tossed it to the side before cradling my head into his hands. Kissing me deeply, I felt the heat rise in my body, making me undo the tie underneath my collar and releasing the buttons on my own shirt. Quickly, I removed my shirt and vest. Don't tear it! Making Sam stop kissing me and stare in slight surprise. I was simply in a bra, but I could feel a blush invade my cheeks. Shy side began to fester in my mind. Did I really want this? To undress before demon? No. This is a man I love, and yet I felt my innocence drape over me and almost shake. As if he knew, he caressed my cheek gently, smiling before removing his own shirt and revealing his chest. Well, is there the tattoos there? Why? Gently held me, constantly looking to make sure I was okay. It warmed my heart to see him being concerned, but I knew that our heat needed to be fulfilled. Really? But close. Knowing I was still shy, began to kiss my lips over and over. Each kiss was his promise to keep me safe, keep me comfortable, love me. I kept my arms wrapped around him, taking each kiss he gave and giving him my own kisses in return. I didn't know if it was the fact we were both top nude, or maybe I just craved his touch. Can you eat? But I didn't want to let him go. Can you eat? What am I reading here? No, Matt.
Hello.
Yeah, this. What color is this one? Blue and yellow. Okay. How about your chicken? Eat your chicken.
And brown.
Good.
And black.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah. Now go there.
Not blue.
Okay. Now go there. And go there. And eat the chicken. I've been telling you for the past 3 hours. Eat. I see how I could slightly feel the shiver of his hand. Is this his first time too? Is everyone still a virgin? Was this his first? He wasn't gonna tell me. He wanted me to enjoy this moment again with this. I was afraid it was going up. He shivered his hand, showed me his emotions perfectly. Laid me down and knelt me over. Sam smiled and finally embraced me as we both desired. The friendship between us would be heavenly, and we'd go through it together. Great. Amen. I closed my eyes and gave myself to Sam. My mind, my soul, my body, I messed it all up. It all belonged to him as he held me. His body, his mind, his soul. It all belonged to me as I gave into his embrace. His kisses and fingers over my skin would forever engrave themselves into my memory as our passion rose through incredible heights. Our breaths and moans to each other equally sounded and echoed like a blissful chant we wished to never end. We kept moving, loving, feeling every inch of our bodies until we had had enough, and I was enveloped in this embrace. I can't read. Skin to skin, heartbeats matching. We held each other in the glow of the aftermath. I nuzzled my head under Sam's chin as he held me close.
I love you.
Oh God! I'm not saying that! Just to hear those words come from Sam's mouth made my heart flutter. To hear me answer made my soul warm in glee. I could feel both of us sink in a peaceful sleep together. It was the best sleep I had had in days, and I was happy. I had love, and I had my happiness. My life was simply perfect. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring into Sam's bare chest. I blushed, but looked up to see Sam still sleeping. His sleeping face made me giggle softly, but the reality of the situation made my heart flutter. I couldn't believe it. I was lying next to a naked man I had grown to love with all my heart. Can you eat your naked chicken? Our embrace and the tender moment we just shared replayed in my head. Couldn't help but smile and snuggle into his chest further. Unconsciously, he held me tighter to his body, giving me more of his warmth. I didn't want to move, but then my core suddenly tightened and made me sit up without making a man next to me. Again, we're hypnotized! You.
Before you get all huffy, I didn't come here to take your precious man away. By the way, how was it exactly? Demons are the best lovers, after all.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to see how you truly feel. You know, without him around to influence you.
What are you talking about?
I'm giving you an opportunity to come clean about these feelings of yours and to give you your salvation.
What are you doing? You're just killing me and taking them.
You are not worth my time.
Are you sure? You lift into the air and move past over the railings, leaving me with nothing but the ground below to threaten me a collision death.
Oh, trust me, dear. I'm not afraid to kill you. I can drop you right now and leave your body to rot until the morning, when the boys would find you.
But the thought of their letting go and letting me fall to my death scared my voice into silence, then chuckled and wheeled my body back to the balcony, setting me down gently.
Alas, if I kill you, then the boys would never come with me willingly back to the demon world, and then I'd have to chase them all around the world, or kill them and drag them back. But then their father wouldn't be happy, and blah blah blah. Too much work.
You good, you know. Business oriented. I said the boys were cargo more than men. Did you agree? But then she smiled.
I'm giving you one chance to denounce your love for the demon in your bed, and let me take him and the other boys back to the demon world.
No! Then why may I ask would I do that?
There are so many reasons why, actually. There's the reason that he's a demon and you're a human, so you two can never truly have a happily ever after. Then there's the reason that demons truly do not know how to love, despite what he may proclaim. The list goes on and on. The point is, if you give me the boys, I will promise you eternal happiness.
You're dying anyway, so no.
That's right. I have the power to give you anything you desire. Power, men, women, money, fame. Name it, and it's yours. A demon never goes back on their word, and I have the power to obtain anything you wish. Our deal is our contract.
No. I only stared in shock. This was a dream. It had to be. However, Diana smiled an almost genuine smile, shaking me to the reality of the situation. She would never smile like that. She's creepy.
Don't you wish to be free of your destiny? Your father constantly berating you to become the next CEO of your grandfather's company.
How? How did I know? No, she was succubus, yes, but how did she know anything sexual design? She wasn't Damien. Against her arms. You are that girl in school.
Just because I play with hearts and sex doesn't mean I don't know my way around the human mind. You happen to be an open book of information, but I digress. I can give you your freedom with ease. It'll be like you were always meant to have it. All I ask is that you hand over the boys. What do you say?
Was I seriously given this choice? The man I love for anything I wanted, a demon like Diana, was powerful enough. Yes, but did I even want to consider giving up the man I love? No. Wait. Save. Here. Here or here? Oh no, I'm lost. No. She must have been crazier than I thought. I glared. Absolutely not. Diana sighed and stood up onto the railing. Again, she's gonna suck my energy.
Well, if I can't return home with the boys, I might as well return home with the power to fight back.
Great. Yep, she's getting me. But a new Diana.
May you never regret your choice, human. If you do, I'll happily come and take it away.
Ah, get away from my face. My heart gave a little thump, giving me my answer. Never regret it for as long as I live. Did I make the wrong choice? Looks like the wrong choice I had last time. Never repairing. I mean, I love it. Dude, the other boys decided to leave of their own record. They knew that the future would only need side by side. Each decided to start their own lives in the human world. Sam understood perfectly, wishing his brothers the best. Sam knew to care for. His brothers didn't need to worry about him now that he was caring for me. Being closer to Sam than the others, but they reassured me that I was okay and that they would remain nearby should I ever need them. Okay. That I would love Sam for as long as we live. Or as long as I live, you meant. What of my future? Karen decided to step into the light. Yay! Again with that. Okay. Years after the boys and I have a dream. And all real. Oh, different area. Looking to see where I wandered, realized I was standing in the hallway near my bedroom. I guess I didn't wander far.
Jeez, how the hell did I end up here?
Where? But it was clear as day. My landed on the window. Then on the roof again. Tipped over and listened further. I wanting to know what he meant.
It's been years and I still can't believe I'm here. To think I wanted to leave in the first place. I'm such an idiot.
What did he do? You remembered when we first met, he was my first kiss.
And I, of course, had the worst first impression ever. Why the hell did I do that?
Are you talking to yourself?
Meh. I guess I can't take back the past. I can only make sure she gets what she deserves from now on.
Aww. You already gave me everything I wanted. Fine already. What more could he give?
Alright, Sam. No more fuck-ups. I'll call up James and learn how to be a proper man. I need to be strong enough to support her no matter what comes our way.
Wait. What was he? Was willing to change for me? I felt both honored and guilty. Don't change. Just stay where you are, or else you'll look stupid. I stepped up to grab the roof. Thank God I had an upper body strength. A sun hand placement scared Sam.
What the?
I heard you, honey! Help me up! And he surprised me for grabbing my arms and lifting up to the roof with him. However, I landed once again in his lap with his hands around me. Again! Hi.
What the hell are you doing? And how long were you there?
As long as I needed to be. Long enough to hear everything, Sam. I don't want you to change. There, looking lost at what to say at my words, as I caressed his cheek with a smile. It was true though. Ow! He had faults, sure. But who didn't? He's not Jesus! I enjoyed his company and adored every part of his personality. Being an idiot. Gently moved his head and buried his face in my palm. Closing his eyes and absorbing what I had said. He gently opened his eyes partially, staring past my hand.
You do realize that I'm a brute, right? That was my nickname in the Abyssal Plains. I'm a brute. A monster. I'm not what someone can really want.
Well, why are we here right now then? Sam? Look at me. A look of hopelessness in his eyes. Don't look hopeless! You know what I want. You're what I want. You're not a brute and you're not a monster. You are Sam. I had his face down with my hand and kissed him softly, reminding him of my touch and reaffirming my words. He stared at me as if his greatest wish had come true. I fought back a giggle at the sight. Pulled close, hugging me to his chest, I nuzzled into Sam's chest, hearing his gentle heartbeat and memorizing its tempo.
You've chained the monster deep inside this sick and sinful body of mine.
What are you singing? You know the song? What song are you singing? I don't know this! Sending happy waves down my spine. Happily, he smiled down and kissed me on top of my head.
It's your ringtone, doofus. I've practically memorized it.
Never mind, I don't know that. I giggled at Sam. It was adorable to see him like this. Bold and straightened up to tower Sam a little.
Hey, what are you...
Ah! And he kissed over his eyelids. Hey, you're gonna fall down! You drop a fish! I mean chicken! I told you to finish your chicken. You dropped it, now you have to throw it. I love you, Sam. Sam held me and closed his eyes. I could tell he didn't want to let me go. And you start eating!
I love you too.
Corny! I didn't want to wake up if this is indeed a dream. I felt as light as a feather, not wanting to ever let go of this man in my arms. There were no words that could describe the emotions within me. Felt joy, happiness, ecstatic, high, all at once. Here I was, holding the man I wanted to be with forever, under the beautiful orange sky on the rooftop of my mansion. Your mansion! Get in the heart of the demon. Oh. Of a man I love. I vowed to cherish him and love him for the remainder of my days and beyond. And I don't get all 5 pictures. Of a human forever? I knew Sam would. It was my happily ever after. Acceptance. I already saw that! Is this the same ending? Innocence, ignorance. Sam's acceptance. Yay. But I don't think I got everything, did I? No, I got everything. Oh. I lost count. Hey, it's exactly 1 hour and something. Exactly what I needed. So I got 2 done. And now we're going to go to do... Damien, Sam. I think in the next one I'll do Diana. Because I think I know what I'm doing from. I don't know about the others. But I think I know what I'm doing with Diana, so I think that will be the case. That will be the next task I'll do. And then Diana, after Diana, it'll be Matthew. Because I want to get that name out of the way as well. Good reason. Whoosh. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this route, and we'll come back to see the other routes as well, so... sorry if I was a little bit of an annoying person, screaming at the top of my lungs like an idiot. And I'm stretching as much as I can because I'm gonna have no air. Can you eat the rice? So yeah, make sure I will do Diana. I will do it properly. I'll do Diana. That's not right. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and want to see the next part, simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button, to subscribe button to watch the next part. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.